Channel switched.
Is there any particular reason why you didn't want to make any sentries?
I hated sentries.
User joined your channel.
That was the dumbest thing you could have done, dude.
I was like, I want to try Blink Stalkers.
Well, Blink
Yeah.
Stalkers works, but you made Blink Stalkers and then you freaking attacked his front. It's like, the point of Blink Stalkers is to harass the shit out of him. I hate that you beat me.
Hello. I got raped.
The one thing that was awful. I got raped.
I got raped.
Yeah, pretty much. Literally, it felt like he was High Masters. He was only Mid Masters. Mid Master Terran, and he went Mass, Hellion, and Tank all in.
Yeah, it's mech. Really mech. Pretty OP stuff.
I thought I denied his expansion for a really long time, but he managed to save all his SEVs. But he had a tank at a higher ground, which forced my army to hold back. So I just ran back and trying to get as many immortals as I can. Then his all-in finally hit, and I didn't have enough shit. Never standard, god damn it. If he went standard, I would have raped him. Or 4-gate. Oh, if only I 4-gated him.
If only I 4-gated him. Such a Protoss.
That would have, like, Terran going mech that early. There's only one real opening. Like, keep that with.
Vampy, I still hate you, dude. Like, straight up, like, there is no love, dude. I'm gonna, like, ban you from the forums. I'm gonna kick you out of TeamSpeak. You're such a Jew. Oh, just build 6 pylons in Goose's base and then I'll win. Have you seen me play? Is that why?
No, I haven't seen
You haven't seen me play? Oh, God, I hate you so much then.
I told him how to beat you.
No, you didn't.
No.
Because you don't know what a Korean 4-gate is.
No.
Where's, oh, Klonic already lost. What the fuck? Bad chunk.
And I'm looking at Klonic's game right now in the replay. Absolutely hammered.
Who'd he play? Zephyr?
High Master Zerg.
Yeah, he's got lag issues too.
I've got lag issues as well. Not even kidding.
I hate you, BattleNet.
Zerg's creep is amazing.
Dude, have you ever played against... I've played against some Master Zergs, and their creep spread will reach the front of your base at like 4 minutes. You're like, what the hell? That's why they had to nerf that shit. I still hate you, Vampy. I should have just kicked you out of the damn tournament, honestly.
Are you in the semi-finals?
Who?
Vampy.
No.
No, not yet. He has to win this next one.
Next 2.
Or next 2
Are you
games.
gonna cast
Yeah,
it?
he is down a game. I am casting Vampy right now.
No, you're not. I'm on your channel.
I'm not.
I have to refresh.
Not right now. Right now.
Well, right now, right now.
I'm in the game waiting for BriSinGr to be ready. I would hate to see him have to forfeit.
Mm.
Can you see my stream?
Yeah, I'm on
just
it now.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to give Zephyr a pass because Fat Chunk isn't online.
I think. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
But he beat MBF, was what I don't get. So he won a game and then he left.
Alright, you ready?
Okay, he's ready. I gotta get out of TeamSpeak here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here!
Switched.
For you, Morse. 5, 4, 3. What's up, guys? This is Goose. This is the Infinity A-Team bracket. Today is September the 30th. It is about 7 o'clock. We got Vampy, our pink Protoss down in the bottom left, and BriSinGr, our yellow Zerg in the top right. BriSinGr is up 1-0. And Bloodwist is trying to tell me not to forfeit him out. I'm gonna go ahead and whore out my stream here. No big deal. So last game, I don't know what Vampy was thinking. Opened with Blink Stalkers into a full frontal assault with Stalker Zealot and just got overrun by BriSinGr's excellent macro. Hate to see him do that same thing again. I want to see game 3 here. I'm still a little upset at him though, so I kind of hope he gets 6-pulled. We got BriSinGr with the standard opening. Looks like we're going to get hatch first, possibly pull first into hatch just like last time. Vampy doing his standard forge fast. So we're going to get to the boring part here, guys, and speed this along. For those of you who don't know, Vampy is a cheesing bastard. And nobody likes him. And I hope he sees that on the stream and or on YouTube later. Because he knocked me out of the tournament round 1 with a Korean 4-gate, which we all know isn't fair. It's cheating. So we do have pull first into a quick expansion from BriSinGr here. A little early on that drone, but no big deal. Just gonna go ahead and drop that expansion nice and easy. And Vampy, greedy Vampy, no second pylon, no cannon. He loves that fast nexus. Spawny pull just about finished up here. BriSinGr about 1/3 of the way done with his hatchery. And Vampy taking his gateway, still being greedy. Ridiculously greedy. If anybody's watching this and you end up playing Vampy later and you're Zerg, just 6-pull the guy. There's no way he's gonna be able to stop it. He doesn't get that cannon up until like the 5-minute mark. Absolutely ridiculous. And a terrible wall off. Not sure what he's doing there. No gas from Vampy. He was a little late on it last time, and there it is, right as I speak up about it. BriSinGr with the same style. Hey, if it doesn't work, if it works before, don't break it. Don't try and fix it. Y'all know what I mean. BriSinGr's got a couple Zerglings out in the front, gonna be able to probably pick off this probe and hopefully keep Vampy from seeing anything, and they are gonna spot it. Hopefully he cuts him off. The Queen is gonna stop that. Vampy does get to see the expand, but he has no idea what's going on in the main. Not that it can be anything important at this point. BriSinGr taking his 3rd just like last game. I love this macro style from Zergs. Vampy dropping his Cyber Core. And I guess he is walled off there. Don't like using pylons in the wall. But, hey, I guess if you can Korean 4-gate, you can do anything. Vampy proclaiming that Billy died. Poor Billy. No big deal. It's only one pro. Got a little bit of patrol micro. Not quite sure what his little Zergling's doing down in here. Guarding his 3rd, I guess. Vampy losing his hotkeys. Third base finished up for BriSinGr. Getting saturated. Seeing a Baneling nest. This is actually different from BriSinGr. I'm glad he's changing it up here. Last time he started with a Roach Warren and an Evo. And now we're going to see probably a little Ling Baneling. Hopefully some Muta if we get to the late game. But I don't think Vampy's going to be able to know about this too soon. He is getting the Robo facility. It's going to take about another minute to finish that up. And get his Observer out and across the map. Probably a little minute 30. And he's still patrolling this Zergling all over the place here. Not sure what the purpose of that is. BriSinGr just building up some defenses. Couple Lings here, couple Lings there. Vampy's got his non-used gas geyser and his probe chilling. I don't want a production tab. I don't know why everybody likes that so much. But I guess I'll listen to Lex here. Now he says. Apparently Lex is Arnold Schwarzenegger. See, production doesn't show anything. 16 Zerglings, that doesn't tell me anything. A couple Banelings. Quite a few Zerglings on the map, honestly. Got those gateways. Vampy's sad, he keeps losing units. Needs to stay away from people. Here comes that Observer, but it's almost gonna be too late. He's not even gonna see this. Morphing Banelings right at the front, and the Observer is gonna cross. So he does get a chance to spot this. And there's the Baneling bust right on through. GG, and he leaves. Well played, BriSinGr, and you'll move on to the semifinals.
Replay saved.
Whoops. Well, unfortunately, guys, we lost a player, but Zephyr will move on, and he did play, from what I understand, an astonishing game against Klonic, and it is well deserved either way. Just sad to see a player kind of drop out mid-tournament on us. No big deal, though.
Channel switched.
You suck, Vampy. You got Baneling busted.
Yeah, and I GG'd before I looked even worse.
I know.
My scouting zealot would have seen that too. Stupid scouting zealot.
Yeah.
He killed Billy, so I mean, there's about a mean of him.
You're gonna have to send him down to like I don't know. Put him on welfare or something. He doesn't get the good stuff anymore.
So BriSinGr moves on. Zephyr
You know,
moves on.
I was listening to dubstep and I was ready to play and I lose.
So we have officially nobody from our clan moving forward.
Nope. Sadly, no.
Yeah, well, I would have done all right based on watching people's play, but I get fucking Korean 4-gated, so.
It was worth it.
Oh god, dude, you're not invited to any more tournaments, dude. It's all in house for now on. As far as it comes to Vampy, I'll just boot you from games from now on. I'll start the tournament. Oh, I don't know how you didn't get checked in.
So who got kicked out or who left mid tournament?
We lost the guy who Zephyr was supposed to play.
Oh, that's
Fat Chunk.
That fat chunk.
Yeah, he's been AFK for a while. He won a game, then he went AFK.
Oh, that sucks. Maybe you could tell MBF to. Oh no, that would be unfair, huh? Because he got knocked out.
Yeah.
That guy that
It's-
fat chunk played before. Sucks. I mean, it's cool for Zephyr.
Well, Zephyr
but-
earned it from what I hear. I mean, he murdered Clonic, so.
Dude, I haven't seen quite a few people since beta came out.
We are missing Nin and White Wing. I'm not sure.
Dude, they were like, screw this. Vampy lost, I can't play anymore.
I don't think that's it.
I think that's it.
Well, not BriSinGr. Bloodwiz went AFK for a bit. He had to, he said he's gonna be on his way back, so I won't, harm him for that. And the other two, I don't have an answer from.
You guys want to hear some music?
Um,
Alright, I'm gonna cast their game.
Alright, you do that. Was that one base all in? Or was that two base?
From him?
I was two. Yeah.
He was on 2 base.
Okay, so two base all in.
Watch the replay, dude. See what you did wrong.
Channel switched.
Five, 4, 3. What's up, guys? I'm Goose. This is the Infinity A-Team Open on 9/30 of 12. We have Zephyr and Nin. This is the semifinals, best of 3. First game on WCS Ohana, the latter edition. Haven't had a chance to see either of these players play, but let's get this thing rolling. Right, in the bottom right we have Zephyr, and in the top left we have our Terran Nin. I believe both of these players are masters, so we should have a decent matchup going on here, guys. And now the boring part. I'll even get that production tab up before you, Lex. Don't know if you're watching. You can catch me anytime at twitch.tv/goosesc2. I will be streaming my ladder play, maybe some League of Legends, maybe a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I do stream the B-Team events and cast, and I try to stream my own games from the A-Team event, and I cast when I lose or when I get cheesed by a Vampy, who is no longer allowed to play in the A-Team Open as of now. Go ahead and write that in the books, Morse. For those of you who don't know, you can catch us on infinitygaming.net. That's infgaming.net. Check us out, peruse our forums, and see what's going on with us. We're more than happy to do clan wars, 1v1s, practice, just about anything. We're pretty much an open community, so check us out. And then going for the supply depot block. Interesting choice. I'm assuming Zephyr will just go for a third here, or should I say a second at his third. But he's choosing to try and hack away this SCV here, and he might actually get it, but Nin does leave the supply depot and steps off while his Rax finishes up back at base. Looks like Zephyr's moving out to that third just as we anticipated. Gonna drop that hatch there and probably take a quick third at his own nat as soon as he can get the supply depot cleared out there, and his spawning pool does go down due to that block. He had enough money. Then right off the bat with Marine production, he's gonna finish off that wall before the drone gets there. Nice little SCV micro. He might still lose this. He needs to swing him back around, and he does. See if he can sneak him up the ramp, and the Marine is gonna cover him. So Zephyr will probably lose this drone and not get an SCV. Nice micro out of Nin. Just the basic stuff. Zephyr about half done with his expansion. Pool finishing up. All drones on minerals, no gas needed. So we're going to see more of a macro game out of him. And Nin is dropping his factory. So no expansion from Nin. One expansion from Zephyr. Expecting a second soon. Couple Zerglings on their way, going to clear out this supply depot. And we're going to get a reactor on the barracks and a supply depot wall off. Standard Terran stuff. Keeping the Zerg out of his base. Couple Marines to guard the front. Shouldn't expect too much pressure. Let's see if he gets his cancel off. He does. So Zephyr will take his third base, as I'm sure Nin suspects. So Nin needs to either put some pressure on or get his command center started here. He is going for a starport, so we're seeing a 1-1-1 versus Zerg. Very interesting strategy for a first game. Not sure what he's got that factory. He's going to drop for a reactor, and we should see some Hellions soon. Won't be able to get the blue flame on him, but we will get double Hellion production. So probably be harassing this third and his respective natural. Still no gas out of Zephyr. All the drones, macro hard. Getting that tech lab. 4 Hellions queued up. 2 on the way, just about to pop. And the starport. Gonna grab this tech lab. We're gonna see Hellion Banshee, one of my favorites against Zerg. I really wish he would get that expansion down, but he looks like he's going for some quick pressure. Try and put some hurt on really early on, because he knows he's taking 3 base, or at least he suspects he's taking 3 base. And unfortunately he has. Zephyr seemingly reading the mind of Nin, dropping the Evo chamber. Probably going to get some spores up, 1 at each base. Keep him alive. And he does spot these Hellions, so he does know they are coming across the map. Going to need some good. And there's the spine crawlers. 1 apiece. Queen should be able to protect that ramp. We'll see how this little micro battle goes down. 4 little Hellions. And they are going for the natural. And he is going straight into the main. This is super aggressive. The Queens don't have the ramp blocked. He's going to be able to roast himself some drones here. And there's 2 free ones. This is going to hurt. Need that Spore Crawler to pop. He does see that. So he knows his Banshee's not going to be able to run in there. Doing a little damage. All the Queens pulled. Loses 1 Hellion. Doing some more damage. He's probably going to get trapped here. He squeezes by that Queen. Spine Crawler finishes up, and he's able to lose only 1 Hellion for a few quick drone kills. Moving in. Zephyr pulls the drones. Tries to trap. Picking off that other Hellion there. So, relatively fair trade overall. Zephyr's still got 3 bases. He's going to be able to macro up really easy. And Nin is halfway done with his expansion as well. Zephyr going to do a little scout here. Running by the main base, but I think he knows what's coming. You've probably seen this on the ladder, as you all have. Got a good amount of queens. 6 queens. So he is ready for this Banshee defense that I'm sure he thinks is coming. Nin's going to need to come up with a better response here. There is a bunker down at the front. There are a little bit of a Banshee harass going on. Snuck by me there. Sorry about that, guys. Gonna get spotted by the Spore Crawler. Maybe get a drone or 2. No big deal. Just out of range. There's 3 drone kills. We're up to 7 kills on this Banshee. And the Queens only get 1 quick shot off on him. He's going to be able to chill here. He is going to run out of energy. He needs to get that out of there. Looking for that second Banshee. Sitting over the watchtower. And there is another Spore Crawler at the net that pulls the drones. Quick reactions. Marching the Queens. Cross creep. Off creep. Not good. Another free kill out of Nin. Spore Crawler's burrowing right there. He needs to get that out of there. Drones right back to mining. No big deal. It is unfortunately 7 drones with 37 SCVs, so Nin has got an early lead in the worker count. Plus the 2 mules, which we all know is unfair. A lot of queens. Stefano ain't got nothing on these queens. Dropping all them creep tumors. Need to see some larva injects, but he's got no money to spend it, so creep spread it is. Spreading those spores out. Seeing medevac production out of Nin. When he's finishing his wall off, he'll be sitting pretty on 2 bases. 41 to 13 worker count. Still harassing with these Banshees. There's no spores on the net. Get another drone kill. And another. These Banshees have well paid for themselves. Spore's going to get a few shots here. Taking the wrong Banshee. Might even clean up that second one. The Queens get a free kill. Nice pick off. So he's going to force this back. I think that's enough. Nin's probably going to just build up his army and get ready for a final push here. Zephyr got a lot of creep tumors. Starting to spread his creep. He's going to be able to push this Banshee back no problem now. Get his queens around real quickly. He's got 8 queens now. No drones. 19 drones to 47 SCVs. And then getting up his third. Moving out right now. Grabbing his double geysers at his natural. And 6 barracks. Plus 2 reactors. So we're going to see a huge push here soon, I hope. Zephyr's going to have to come up with something amazing. Pull this one out. Droning hard. Doesn't have the income. Just can't keep up. 7 drones in production. And here comes a small push out by Nin. See if he's just going to take this watchtower or if he's going to make a kill. I think this is a little premature. He's got a little too much money saved up there. Starting production at his third. Needs to grab that Banshee. Just going to set up right outside this creep. Queen's trying to take out the rocks. They are distracted right now. Getting some free creep tumors. No big deal. I think Zephyr's got enough. Needs to transfuse that, and the money transfuse. Very nice. Forces this back. Attacks his own creep tumor. Didn't want that one there anyway. Gonna get some free marines here that Nin missed. Needs to transfuse that. Needs to transfuse. Gonna lose the queen. Gonna lose the queen. And Nin steps in with a Banshee and forces those queens right back. Doesn't have any detection outside of his spore crawlers, which does make it tough for him to push out. And here comes a big push down the middle from Nin. Marine tank medevac, just what you'd expect to see. Followed up. Great Banshee pressure early on. And I don't see how Zephyr's going to be able to defend this, even with money transfuses like that. Very nice. He's going to run out of transfuses. This is Queen versus Marine tank medevac, which we all know does not turn very well out for the Zerg. Another nice transfuse, but he still loses that Queen. Gonna lose this spine crawler, and I wouldn't expect this one to last too much longer. We should see a GG out of Zephyr here. This was such a tough game. Not a lot he can do about this right now. No units in production. Pops another Queen and immediately loses it. He is supply blocked, not that it matters. He does have quite a bit of money left. He's not going to be able to do too much against this Marine tank force. And I would expect to be seeing a GG here soon, real soon. Do have a Baneley nest going down, so he's going to try and play this on 2 bases. But as long as Nin keeps up this pressure, and he does have more units building up at his base, he needs to bring those down and finish this off. He has triple Zephyr's supply, so I wouldn't expect to see this turn out very well for our Zerg player. As he cleans up the Spore Crawler for a free kill. Forcing everything back into the main, picking off so many drones. Almost all the queens on the map gone. No, sorry, all the queens on the map are gone. And Nin's pushing into the main. Gotta go for the throat. Clean up the Spore Crawler. Taking out the drones. All the drones are pulled. GG from Zephyr. Good game. And we're gonna move on to a second.
Replay saved.
Ugh. 5, 4, 3. What's up, guys? I'm Goose. I'm here casting Infinity's A-Team Open. It is 9:30 of 12. This is the semifinal match, and we have WCS Daybreak LE. We got Zephyr, our pink Zerg, versus Nin, our green Terran. And Nin is up 1-0 against Zephyr with a tough first match. Very tough first match. Well played. Both these guys are masters, and we do have Zephyr spawning in the bottom left as the pink Zerg, and in the top right, Nin as the green Terran, as I said. So Zephyr is down 1-0, or 0-1 from his perspective, with a mean early Hellion pressure, one base Terran into Banshee pressure, and Zephyr taking his third base kind of got punished for that a little bit. But I would say that's the fault of Nin for that supply depot block last game. So we'll see how he chooses to play this one out. Probably a little bit safer. Hopefully he still goes for a heavy macro style. I'd like to see a really good game out of him again. That was very tough. That is hard pressure. I know most of you Zergs were crying over that one. And we're seeing a supply depot and a scout from Nin. Just gonna see what's going on. Hoping for some standard play out of Zephyr. I'm sure he doesn't want to see any cheese, but I wouldn't expect it, him being down 0-1. Let's talk about Nin. He dropped in some great macro that game. Kind of struggled a little there at the end with it, but definitely some great production. Well played. A lot of good Hellion harass. Actually got away with a little too much in my opinion. I wanted to see Zephyr hold that a little bit better, but it was tough. His economy did get hurt, and we have a proxy barracks. And almost all of you are expecting this out of a player who's up 1-0. This is the semifinals. Let's try something. Let's see if we can end this. I'm hoping. Oh, double barracks. So he's gonna all in cheese this. And Zephyr is going to scout. He's going to know something's up because he sent out his Overlord, but he just doesn't trust it. Probably played a few events like this before and lost to a second game cheese. He's going to see that there is no expansion, only one supply depot at the ramp, and he's going to suspect that something's going on. I hope he gets to scout this and forces this back and we can get ourselves into a standard macro game. Zephyr kind of confused. Where is that barracks? What is going on? Starting that orbital. Zephyr gonna go back up, check things out, and he pulls all the SCVs. This is a SCV Marine all in. We all love to hate this. He needs to notice that drone. I don't think he will. We got a Marine and an SCV. We are getting bunker rushed at the natural. Not sure if Zephyr's gonna let this finish. He does pull drones, and almost all of them actually. He's gonna try and fight this off. Forces the Marine back. Good split. He's going to try and pick off this SCV. And he does find those proxy barracks. So Nin might be forced to pull this back. He's going to lose that second Marine there. See the SCV, little SCV versus drone action. Good micro. Nice pull. Taking down this bunker. Let's see if he finishes off. It's going to get repaired. And it does finish. It is bleeding out, but he's repairing and hurting at the same time. Zephyr pulls back. He's forced to... With all those SCVs, there's no way we can keep up with that repair rate, and the Marines are going to get some free shots off here. Bunker's a little bit out of range of that hatchery, but he's going to be able to micro in and out of it and be annoying just like that. A couple Zerglings out on the map. I'm sure Zephyr's dealt with this pressure before. I would love to see him run across the map and try and punish this. He's going to cut off the reinforcements, which is a brilliant move. All these SCVs just chilling. Nobody's minding. Zephyr's actually got probably the best income right now. Wouldn't be surprised. They're actually sitting about the same. But Terran has mules, so that's going to hurt a little bit. So the Zerglings are getting out microed by the Marines, and the SCVs are getting all the kills, it looks like. A little bit of bunker micro. Spine crawler going down. I wish he would have started that just a hair earlier. It's not going to be enough. These SCVs are going to get some shots off on it. I'm sure he needs to pull the drones, and the Marines are out. He does get a surround on the drones, but he goes for the Marines. He loses another couple drones. Needs a spine crawler to finish up. This is really going to hurt. I'd hate to see him go out of the semifinals like this. I love game 3s in the finals. Got a couple more Zerglings out. The spine crawler does finish. Gonna get a shot off, kill an SCV. Quick one. I'm gonna immediately unburrow it and move it towards the bunker. Excuse me, guys. Spine crawler gonna burrow. It's got decent placement there. He's gonna be able to pick off any Marines and take some pokes at that bunker. Here comes the Marines. Needs to keep those Zerglings back just like that. Gonna get some free pokes. Pulls all the Marines. He's going to focus down the spine crawler really quickly with the SCVs. taking all the damage. He gets a pick off the Zerglings. The Marines are back out. Spinecrawler's gone, and this could be GG right here. The Marines push in. He's going to lose the SCVs. The Marines are taking out the Zerglings. Focusing down the drone. Still with SCV sitting in there. He should have repaired his SCVs. That would have been even more messed up. And he's going to be able to micro back to his bunker. Not much going on back at the main base, but all the action's right here. 4 Marines going to win this game for Nin. There is almost no income for Zephyr. He's probably 3 Marines finished off the last of the drones. There's only 3 in the base. He's going to push in. He's got some production coming. And this could be GG. He needs to hold out until these Zerglings can pop. It's 5 supply to 19. You hardly ever see this, guys. 4 times the supply for the Terran player, and he's going to win with his cheese. You know Zephyr's hurting for this one. He really wants to pull this back out and throw it in his face. This is some tough early game pressure. 2 more Marines pop. These Zerglings aren't going to be able to take it. That's 7 Marines and a bunker. The Marines are just going to walk up the ramp and say GG Zephyr. And it has been a great event. And then going to go ahead and focus down the drone, see if he can kill the income. Picking off some Zerglings, picking off the drones. Zerglings aren't going to get involved. GG from Zephyr, and that is the end of the match. 2-0 to Nin. Well played, well played.
Replay saved.
Take a look at the bracket here, guys. See what we got left. That will move Nin on up into the finals. And Zephyr leaves in the semis with a really well-played tournament. I believe Bloodwiz is finishing out the rest of his match. Let's see if he's still in game there. Sorry. Darksteel is still playing. And Bloodwiz is still playing, so I'm assuming they're still got their game going. Go ahead and break the stream here for a second. Make it easier to edit later.